What's up, y'all? Hey, Leo. Hello, everyone else. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love and many blessings to all of you. I want to start with gratitude. Thank you guys so freaking much. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. You guys mean the world to me. Okay. Leo, what is up, you guys? This is for October 2019. I am going to do a 10 card spread for you guys, and then I'm going to do clarifiers for each card. So you guys are going to get a total of 20 cards. Leo, this is for October 2019. All right, Leo, 3 more, please. 1. Hope everyone is doing well. You guys getting ready for Halloween? I still don't know what I'm going to dress up as. Maybe like a gypsy tarot card reader. All right. Thank you. Let me do 2 more. Thank you. All right, Leo. What's going on with my Leos? With my little lions? Okay, Leo. Okay. Leo. October 2019. Let's get the deck. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Daughter of Cups. Daughter of Swords. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Father of Cups. The Star in the reverse. Ooh, 7 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Wands. What does this mean, you guys? The Empress in the reverse. Ooh. The 3 of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Leo, hang in there. Okay, some of this is kind of, doesn't feel too good. I feel like you guys may feel like what's going on right now doesn't feel too good. All right, starting up, you've got the Daughter of Cups, the Daughter of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords. So this situation right here, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, but it's kind of an immature person. They definitely don't have their emotions intact. They're probably going to be more emotionally reactive instead of responsive. But you could have also received bad news in love as well. So we'll get clarity to figure out more of where that's coming from. So this Daughter of Swords right here, this is kind of a truth-seeking type of energy. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Again, it's another young person. The Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Swords typically refer to a younger individual. They could be male or female. But she's going to seek the truth. And she comes about, again, as a messenger. So there could be some kind of information offered to you guys. Perhaps it had to do with a love, the subject of love. But it wasn't really pleasant news in that regard because the Daughter of Cups is in the reverse. So let's find out more, because then we have where I see you guys are trying to move on from a situation, but you haven't quite made that full transition. Okay, so we'll find out more where that's coming from. Then you have the Father of Cups with the Star and the 7 of Cups. So this right here, again, it's more water energy, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this person usually makes decisions with their heart, and he is going to be so much better off than the way this person deals with their emotions, because he's actually going to have a more level-headed approach in regards to emotions, if that makes sense. He's not going to be reactive. He's going to respond. He's going to be very nurturing and very caring. So this could be support that you guys feel from a partner or from a friend, or it could be you guys just really trying to like get level, get situated, like get yourself situated emotionally, okay? But he's very well put together. So you have the Star in reverse. It could be an Aquarius that some of you guys are dealing with, but this is feeling like a lack of hope and faith in a situation or in regards to another person. It's not really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you could feel like giving up. But this is a test of faith for you guys, okay? So we'll find out more where that's coming from. So the 7 of Cups, this is somebody not portraying themselves in the best or sorry, not the best, but in a truthful way, because they're trying to fool you. They're trying to use these diversionary tactics to get you thinking one way, something far from the truth. But it could be you guys not being able to see things for what they are, maybe refusing to, or maybe just being caught up in a love, emotional, strings attached type of thing that's keeping you from seeing things the way they really are. But this is overall dishonesty in regards to feelings, dishonesty in regards to your emotions and how someone feels about you or how you feel about somebody else. Or it could be, you know, you dealing with that dishonesty in another person. Six of Wands, the Empress, and then the Three of Swords. So I feel like some of you guys are with the Seven of Wands here. I don't know if I said Six of Wands. I meant to say the Seven of Wands. This is the Seven of Wands. So this is kind of feeling like defensive, like feeling like you have to defend yourself, really trying to stand apart from everybody else. There could be a situation that you guys had found yourself in where you felt like you were kind of like being ganged up on, like not really feeling like anybody's got your back, nobody's really on your side, and you just kind of feel like alone. Or it could be also you guys just being like, okay, well, fine, I'll be alone. I'll take the high road. I'm going to, you know, because Leo, you guys are fixed. So there's this nice stubborn aspect to you guys as well. I'm a Taurus. I'm fixed too. So, you know, you and you're fire. So, yeah, that's kind of like you're not afraid to stand alone if you have to, especially if you feel like nobody's got your back. All right. All right, then we have the Empress. So this is about somebody who may be more dependent and reliant on the feelings of other people and not using their own intuition. Okay, this is like how some people could have a lot of influence on you, but it could be also too, you know, you guys standing out on your own. You're standing out on your own right here, and you may not be using your intuition for the situation at hand. It could be a call to use your intuition and not rely on what somebody else is doing to determine how you feel about a situation. We will get clarity, because this right here, I feel like some of you guys have been betrayed. You've been betrayed. You have been stabbed in the back, so to speak. You're heartbroken. This refers to a separation. Could be, you know, losing someone, somebody cheating, something of that regard. And then underneath we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this feels like the downside of karma. This feels like bad luck for you guys, kind of like getting the crappy end of the deal. It's a message here for you guys to center yourself, though. You want to be at the center of the wheel, right? Because if you're on the outside of the wheel when it turns, you're going to get thrown off. You guys may feel like you did fall off the wheel, but just know that there is karma involved here, and the wheel does keep turning, you guys. So give it time, do the work you got to do, and then you'll eventually find yourself on the better side, so to speak. But there's always something to gain here. This also may be a message for you guys to realize how little control you actually have over a situation. Okay? Okay, guys, sorry. Just making some adjustments. Okay. Now we're going to get clarity. May I please have clarity starting with the Daughter of Cups all the way through the Wheel of Fortune. Let's find out more about what's going on. Daughter of Cups in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. 3. Okay. It's so hot out here, you guys. 2. 3. Thank you. Wow, check this out, you guys. So the Seven of Cups again in the reverse. So this refers to, you know, somebody hiding something, somebody not being truthful, but possibly too you guys have found out about that. And with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it could refer to a family situation, but there is, or like a love partner situation. But in the reverse, this shows how something is in the way of your happy picture. And there's this kind of mysterious illusion surrounding it. For some people, I feel like you could be caught up in like the fantasy of a situation instead of kind of seeing things for what they are. But I also see how you guys may be dealing with a person that's not being very truthful. All right, please get the deck, please. Okay, sorry, let me do this one more time. Oh, perfect. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Leo, could be you guys. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse again. Something from the past. Ooh, somebody being sneaky. The Hanged Man. All right. Okay, so here's what's going on. Ooh. Some of you guys were stabbed in the back, and now you're feeling like not really quite sure where to go from here with the Ten of Swords, because he was stabbed in the back. And now, you could be afraid of this happening again, trying to pick up the pieces, like this is something that's already happened and now you're trying to move away from it. But this still has a residual sting to it, right? All right. Maybe some of you felt like somebody was being unfair. This is also a Libra. I'm looking at the cards under the deck right now, you guys. So this is where you find yourself in an unfair situation, but somebody's not taking accountability and somebody is being dishonest here. And it could be this like difficult Aries type of person. This is kind of somebody very rigid and inflexible, unwilling to compromise. And then we see cheating here for some of you. A third-party situation. All right, let's get back to your cards. So, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So, normally she comes in and she's going to be like bold and courageous, and she's like a leader type of energy. But in the reverse, she could be ruthless. So, I feel like you have this like immature person here, and it could be coming from an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you also have this possible Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But if this is more of an immature person, this is more of a balanced person. So there's like this conflict of energies between what these represent for you. Okay? Again, so she's just very courageous, very bold. She's kind of attractive. She's very fun to be around. She's a leader. She's going to take charge. Not so much with this person. So you guys may find yourself on one end of the spectrum here. This could also, for some of you, be like an older person versus a more mature person. Or you guys are trying to be the more mature person in the situation. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right here. Some kind of communication that came in. Something that you guys were told or something that you had heard. I do feel like it kind of turned your little world upside down, because here we are and you had the Wheel of Fortune again. Feeling like things are just not going in your favor. This person could be contributing to how things are not going in your favor, or definitely they have something to do with that, right? Because like I said, this is kind of the bad luck, or bad is subjective, but it's kind of like the unpleasant side of karma. But there is this karmic essence going on here with this situation and what this represents to you. So in that, all you can just know is that, just kind of hang on. Like I said, the wheel will continue to turn. Two of Swords here. I feel like some of you guys need to use your intuition in regards to a situation, because some of you are blindfolded. You're unable to kind of see the situation for what it is. And the Swords, it's really kind of just the head, the thought processes, communication. You need to try to interject some intuition here, because the situation at hand you guys may not be able to get clarity on the situation just going off of the way it looks, right? You may have to dig a little bit deeper, okay? Especially if you want to finally make this transition that needs to happen for some of you. All right, then we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this Father of Cups could be someone from the past. It could be something coming in from the past, something that you guys keep referring to, somebody that you keep kind of going back to in your mind. For some of you, it will refer to children. But again, something in the past, getting back to your roots, getting down to the root of the situation. Something from the past. I feel like even though this is about the past, we're in your present here with these cards. So maybe recently you guys had somebody pop up like, hey, remember me? Like that type of situation. And there's love tied to this person. Okay? Maybe something you guys are dealing with right now. Now here we have this rigid and inflexible type of person. Could be an Aries, and over here we could have an Aquarius. But this person could have such an influence on you to where you feel like there's just no hope in the situation. This could be kind of a hopeless type of person, right? Because there's no hope here, right? Because it's in the reverse. And this person is not going to see things. This person will not bend. I don't feel like this is somebody who you can change their mind. They're dead set. Like they're not, that they're kind of very dominating and just abuse. They can be abusive too, but they're just so set in their ways. They're not gonna. I don't feel like they have much to offer to the situation. And some of you just may feel frustrated and not really knowing what to do in the situation. You're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel for what this represents. The King of Cups, so more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But then we have this illusion tied into this person. So perhaps for some of you dealing with like a romantic situation or somebody that you feel love and connected to, they're not being very truthful. You know, somebody in regards to their emotions, right? Because he's going to use his emotions. He's here twice. The Father of Cups. Again, and the King of Cups, the same card, different deck. So I feel like this person, you know, especially if he pops up from the past, somebody you hadn't seen in a while, you know, you may remember them from how you knew them then, but there's something dishonest about the situation, or maybe it's just your perception and not seeing things for what they really are, maybe just seeing things for how you want to see them. Okay, something to just kind of evaluate there. Somebody's being sneaky. Seven of Swords, I feel like somebody's being sneaky. You guys are like on the defense because of this type of energy right here. Maybe you feel like somebody stole something from you. Maybe somebody's going behind your back, not being truthful. Again, you guys are dealing with dishonesty. It's all over your board here. Dealing with dishonesty. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Give me just a moment, you guys. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can add to that. I'm kind of like feeling for you guys right now, because I feel like, you know, this dishonest behavior, and then you guys are now on the defense. I really feel like you guys are not, you haven't done anything wrong in this regard. I feel like you guys are having to deal with this negative, like dishonest issues from other people. All right. So Page of Wands, again, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys let me know how this resonates with you. So we see this person not really standing on their own. We see somebody kind of withdrawn a little bit. This could be you guys. This could be how you're feeling in the situation, just wanting to withdraw, wanting to retract from the situation, because normally, like, the page here is ready to go, ready to approach the situation and tackle the situation. Somebody, like I said, could be holding something back. Somebody is holding something back. Based on what these cards are saying, somebody is holding something back. And somebody, again, is not using their intuition in regards to the situation with the Empress here. Because she's all about creating, and she is intuitive. She's going to create a solution to the problem. She's not going to be stuck in her head, okay? Because here we also see that. I feel like you guys are aware of what's going on with the Three of Swords here and the Hangman. Like, the Hangman is just hanging above. He can see what's going on, but he's choosing not to take action. Kind of like right here and right here. You guys are choosing not to take action. Maybe you're still trying to feel how, or to decipher how you feel about a situation, but nonetheless, there was hurt, there was betrayal. You know, how do I want to put this? I'm sorry, you guys, I don't feel very articulate right now. I'm trying to get my thoughts out of my head. But I feel like you guys are aware, but you're not wanting to believe. Some of you guys are just not wanting to believe it. Like, you're still kind of like, that just can't be. That just can't be. That's not what it is. That's not what it's going to be. But you're hanging here and you're deciding, like, but I feel like this is your reaction to this. Because I don't feel like you guys really want to have yourselves tied up. I feel like because of what's happened, it's made you retract a little bit, right? And I said that a minute ago, like retracting. Taking a step back from the situation. And by all means, take the time. Don't do anything hasty, right? Get yourself situated and then see how you want to proceed. But check in with yourself first, right? Because then we have this Knight of Wands. This is like just taking the horse by the reins and going in you know, head first, like ready to take this on. More fire energy, you guys, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So even though I feel like some of what's going on is out of your control, you guys can still, there's still action to be done. There's still action that you guys can take in this situation. And I feel like a lot of it's going to have to do with your own personal inner work. Okay? I feel like you guys are in transition right now. You guys are moving into transition, but I see you moving on from this situation, right? He's going to, he's going to head off. All right. You guys, Leo, I wish you guys the very best for the month of October. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this relates to you guys. And I can't wait to see what happens next. So, you guys, I just encourage you, do your best with the situation at hand. Work with what you got, right? And use your intuition a little bit. Take a moment aside. Try not to think too objectively, just for a moment. Just kind of like look within and see how you feel about a situation. See how you feel, okay? All right, you guys, I wish you guys the very best. Just do what you can, right? What else can you do? Just do your best. That's all you can do. And then everything else, sometimes you just got to let it ride. Leo, I wish you guys the very best. Much love and many blessings to every single one of you. Thank you for being here with Fallen Angel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.